testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Oh. Don't do this right. Not today.
You about to spit something with a beat drop.
Hey, yo, check it, look.
Tell game I got game.
No, for real. Look, I got a client. This nigga stay turn all the time, fam.
Yeah.
So he in here, he's spitting this shit. My little brother was here. My little brother make beats and shit.
Okay.
And so he pulled up, he was like, yeah, man, I got some free shot out, We here going crazy. Off that hen dog and everything. So everybody freestyling, his little lady freestyling. So I'm like, all right, cool. Come on, let's go. I'm like, all right, bet. And so I'm like, I ain't playing with y'all, man. And one beat came on, I was feeling it.
You was feeling it, yeah.
Man, it was over from there.
Sometimes the beat speak to you.
Exactly.
Like, I gotta speak back. I gotta talk back.
Exactly.
I can't be rude. I gotta talk back.
Exactly. It's only right.
It's talking to me so nicely.
Exactly. So nicely.
Yeah.
Tuning in. I got my homie Bmore.
What's up, man?
Yeah. One of the real hip hop advocates. I can say that we just have these conversations organically. and effortlessly.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna be talking about music, of course, something that we always talking about.
Of course.
So what was it that you just asked me though?
With anything new you've been listening to, you tap into? I ain't got really deep. Well, we talk about all music, but since we was on the topic of hip hop, it don't have to be only hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
What did I like so far? I ain't gonna hold you. I like that Mustard album.
I ain't tapped into that too. My homeboy, like he big on music. He hit me like, yo, listen to this ASAP. But I was busy. I ain't get to listen to it.
Oh, good. It was pretty decent.
It's decent, yeah.
I think, due to the fact with the beef and Drake and Kendrick, it didn't do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But for the most part, one thing about Mustard, what I realized about since he's been in the industry, he's a storyteller.
Okay.
And he's telling his story about his life and everything. And this time, this album kind of went into a depth of his life.
Okay.
The features was dope. I was surprised to hear Lil Yachty on there. Lil Yachty is Drake people's now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he had of course he had Roddy Ricch.
That's his go-to.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch, Ty Dolla $ign, and YG. That's his go-to.
Yeah.
That's his go-to.
LMA.
Oh yeah, LMA.
Yeah,
I'm about there. Yeah.
I want to say he had Snoop on there too, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I like the storyline of the album. He did his big one. I have to give him that.
Yeah.
For sure that. And then we're gonna tap into this Eminem album. Did you get a chance to get in tune with that?
I did.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did half of it.
Is that?
It's cool. I hear new M and I hear old M.
Okay.
And I have to really give it a full chance.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Me, Shuffle OG.
Yeah.
Man. What about you?
I've been tapping to, same old stuff.
Okay.
I can't really listen to his new stuff too much.
Right.
But I still listen to like some of the music that's out right now. Like I'm still listening to that Future album a little bit.
Okay.
Boss Man D-Lo, I still listen to him.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I wasn't surprised Eminem had popped out with an album because he was literally like in a lot of shit more than usual.
Yeah, exactly. So it's probably the time for him to talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, so what we doing with your hair today?
I'm thinking I want you to freestyle it, or I don't know. What you think? I might just do a 2-string.
I always love what?
I think I want to do I think you did it like a braided before, then like did like rope or something like that.
What you mean, braided at the top and then had the 2-string at the back?
Not 2-string, but it was like, how the big rope. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the rope twists?
Yeah.
Big ones.
What are they like? 4?
We did 4? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. You want to stick to 4 or you want to do less?
How you think 2 will look? Like 1 on each side.
Let's see. You're
the stylist, so let me know what you think. If you think the 2 would fit me.
I know you like the big looks. The big looks on the locks. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the less it will look better. Cause the two is cool. I can see you wearing it too. But I just feel like going for the two. Like this will always forever be a classic.
With this? Oh yeah, definitely. I really mean it.
See what I just did?
I think less. Yeah. Less is more.
Less is more.
Less is more. Yeah.
For sure.
I see the vision though.
Yeah. I think we can do something like that, like on some. You got an event going on.
Right. Yeah.
That way, for one, when I do less, your hairstyle will last longer. I know for a fact if I put the two in there, it probably won't last maybe a week, if that. It's gonna fall down. Avoid the purpose of your whole fresh retwist. What I love to do as far as putting the style on top of your hair makes your retwist last a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Did you check out that the Locks Tiny Desk?
Yeah, I was watching some of it. I seen some of it. I ain't watched all of it.
It was pretty dope. Yeah. You gonna go see them? You know they on tour?
When they come to Atlanta?
I'm not too sure, honestly.
I seen them perform like 3 times, but I'm hoping, all of them my man.
Right.
But yeah, I think I gotta check out the tour date.
Okay. Yeah. I said the same thing.
I think it's crazy in a good way. It's crazy that they still operating together.
Right.
After all these years.
Yeah, no, for real.
Niggas break up, come back, break up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That goes to show, man, real solid niggas. Yeah, that's all that is.
Exactly.
They're more than just friends or even family. Like, they in sync with each other, for real. Yeah. Even with them doing their own thing, you know?
Yeah. And they still on each other's albums.
Exactly.
And like niggas just fade off to the black and come back 5 years later, like, oh, let's do it. Nah, they still tapped in doing music with each other. Exactly. I just like how they balance each other out.
Right. Literally.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. Man, and then on top of that too, that Versus really put them on a higher scale. Like
niggas was sleeping on
Niggas
forgot.
Yeah, no, for real.
Niggas forgot.
And Jodi just reminded us, like.
Yeah, he did. He the Versus king. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, for real. I give him that for sure. That's why I will always say I appreciate the collab with him and Fab.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Man. You know, I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, but the crazy verses, like on some battle shit, Wayne and Kiss. Can you imagine some shit like that?
Wayne and Kiss.
Yes, think about that shit.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. What?
Crazy. I don't think Wayne can do verses, yo. He be forgetting his verse. Speaking of verses, that nigga be forgetting his verse. You gonna have to really rehearse. You know what I'm saying? But on a freestyle battle. Oh, you say freestyle battle.
Yeah, on a freestyle battle, I believe it would be like a head-to-head type of a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can't say Wayne would just blow him out, and I can't say Kiss would just blow him out.
Yeah.
But I know it's gonna be some shit to see and hear.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'll be dope.
Man, I was in here the other day playing this old Cassidy joint. How you doing, man? This your song, man? Yeah, come on, man. This your song, man. We can get it on, man. One of the stops was like, who is that? Cassidy. Niggas still listen to Cassidy? First off, hey now, I will say this.
Cassidy was the king of
what?
Man. What? He used to rip niggas' heads apart.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. And no niggas is not jumping in their truck to listen to no Cassidy, but
no, not at all.
If it's on the shuffle, it's gonna shuffle.
Yeah. It's certain shit that I don't select, but it's in my. It's like I got playlists, and end up playing while I'm driving. Like, fuck it, I ain't changing this shit. This shit nostalgic.
Exactly. Just let it vibe.
Yeah, take me back to 03.
Exactly.
No worries.
Yeah.
Coming home from school, shit like that. Walking with the Walkman.
Exactly.
These little young niggas don't know
nothing about no Walkman.
Can't walk or run too hard, that bitch gonna skip.
Exactly. No, for real, no jumping, no nothing.
Nothing that, right.
CD scratching, gotta take it out, blow on it a little bit, wipe it down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Those are the days, man. What?
Niggas had to listen to the whole album.
No, for real.
Wasn't no skipping from Biggie to fucking Eminem to Future.
Right.
You gotta change the CD each time.
Right, exactly.
Unless you have a burn CD, but only with that, you only got like 16, 17
exactly.
tracks on
20 the most.
Right, exactly.
If the songs is less than like...
Right, yeah.
Maybe 4 minutes, and back then 4 minutes was the original song for real.
Yeah, 3 verses.
Yeah.
That
shit is crazy,
now
man.
Now niggas is doing songs, one hook, one starting hook, a verse, a hook, and that's it. One verse. We went from three verses to 2 verses. Now we in 1 verse.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't even know how I got to that. Even before that, songs used to be like 12 minutes long.
Yeah, I remember like 6 minutes.
Yeah, like 6 minutes long.
It's a couple songs like what was that? I think Hov got some songs. He got 4 verses on them. Bitch, Tupac used to do that shit too.
Yeah.
He had like 4 verses on one song.
Yep.
And that made it better. Like you got a longer song. Every verse was hard too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I would say, man. Music is not the same, man. We appreciate the throwback, man.
Yeah. And like the youngest, not the shit on the youngest, but they don't appreciate like a whole album like we do.
Man, you ain't lying. You are not lying.
They listen to an album, like 3 songs, put it in their playlist, and don't never ever listen to the rest of the album. It's kind of like letting it grow on you. Or,
exactly. No, you're definitely right. I would never forget this one story, dude. Man, this is when I had just moved to Florida with my mom. And I was going on a school field trip to SeaWorld and shit. Man, had my CD player.
Yeah.
Left all my CDs at grandma's house in Queens.
I
only had 1 CD. And the CD that was in the Walkman was a motherfucking Spice Girls CD.
Wow.
Right? Right. Wow. That's what I said. So I'm like, damn, what am I do?
Tell me what you
it's
want.
The day of, yeah.
That's Spice Girls, right?
Yeah, you right. You know what it was. Yeah.
You want to listen to that?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Turn up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least to the ride there, because I was living in Fort Lauderdale at the time, and of course SeaWorld is in Orlando.
Okay, yeah.
So anyway, I'm like, damn, what am I do? My mom had a collection of CDs. I know you remember this, the Body and Soul joints.
Yeah.
I know you remember the brown one, the green, the red. Yeah.
They had all different artists on them.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about it, so I was like, man, fuck, I'm gonna grab me a green one, and I'm gonna grab me a brown one, and call it a day.
Right.
My nigga, by the time I came back home, I'm over here float on, just jamming. That's all I had to listen to.
Right.
I wasn't gonna be listening to Spice Girls all the time, but I would never forget that shit. That's really what turned me on to like throwback at a young age.
Yeah.
And it was one time we was coming from somewhere and it was late, of course. And that song "Moments of Love" had came on. Yeah.
I think that's one of the hardest instrumentals ever.
Man, for real. And I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, when the words gonna come on the song?
She was like, the words is on the song.
The words is in the song. I didn't understand that until I got older. Yeah. I didn't recognize it until I got older.
I think that song, like the full song, like 12 minutes long.
That's a 12-minute song too, because it switch up and everything.
Right? Yeah. That instrumental was crazy.
No, it was. For real,
I'm surprised ain't nobody do that in a while.
Man,
every once in a while you'll hear somebody
sampling it.
Sample that beat.
Man, like you said, it's one of the ones right there. Yeah. You can't just hop on that and just do anything on that. It got to be some valid shit.
You got to put some classic.
Exactly. Yeah.
How you feel about the female wave of the music right now of rap?
I would say, man, it kind of give me a time frame when Ladies Night came out. You remember that wave?
It was Lady Night.
Yeah. But it just seemed like it's a little bit longer of a Ladies Night. Like the wave's been going on for a little minute now.
Yes,
I see.
Ladies Year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see Lotto got Hustler of the Year from the Trap Museum, which I feel like she deserves. She went hard. She been going hard this whole year. She been doing her big one.
I haven't heard the album, but I've been hearing a lot of good reviews on her new album.
Okay, like the little singles and stuff too. You heard a couple of singles. Yeah, I haven't heard the whole album myself, but for the most part, like I said, she deserved it. She definitely put in the work, and just knowing where she came from and how she started in the game of itself.
Yeah.
She did exactly what she's supposed to.
We watched her grow up. We watched it.
Exactly.
We watched it. Yeah.
Exactly. She did exactly what she's supposed to do in the industry: learn and grow.
Exactly.
So I feel like Lotto's pretty decent. My favorite female rapper right now, as far as for the time, I'll hold you. As far as mainstream too, Glorilla.
Oh yeah, I like that song.
Yeah, I like Glorilla, man. She cool, man.
She make like I know men ride around listening to her.
Exactly.
She make nigga music.
Exactly.
Then she got like that hard Memphis sound to
it too. Like,
they already got it. Like
exactly, they like that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the only one that didn't like that shit for real, and made her like, which I was getting in tune to the other day. It was talking about how, you know, when she got herself all dolled up and shit. Boosie had made a comment about her or something like that.
About Glorilla?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What did he say?
I ain't even really too much tap into it for real. I did see it in the media, but I never really too much tap into it. I think he was trying to say basically like, yeah, you a little bit too manly, so I don't know. You know, and she probably felt like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all I can get sexy type shit, you know. But besides that, lyrically wise, I give it to Glorilla just for having the sound for everybody. One, two. Her beats go crazy. You know I'm a sub person, so
her beats is crazy.
Yeah, that's really what turned me on about her and how she had fun with this shit.
Right.
That's the main thing for me when it comes to the industry. I forgot what artist it was, but there was an interview and it was like, man, they just miss artists just having fun in the industry. Yeah. Niggas don't have fun with this shit. You have to take drugs, be fucked up. It be some quick shit. You don't appreciate shit.
Right.
You know, so. But for the most part, I give it to Glorilla. Now, not mainstream wise, I'm gonna always say my homie that signed to Conway. Love the Genius.
Yeah, she dope too.
Yeah, she fire, man.
She got bars.
Exactly. I put her up there with Lady London and like the real female rappers. You know, so.
And she's an MC.
Exactly.
She's an MC.
Exactly.
This is like when I hear songs from her, it'd be like real like I can hear like do she do poetry?
Yep.
I can hear.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
Yeah, definitely. So, but who you think?
The women, I mean, of course we know who running it. Fucking Sexy Red.
Oh yeah, for sure that
she killing this shit.
Yeah, for sure that.
I like that Meg made a comeback.
Yeah, for sure that after that whole crazy shit.
And her comeback wasn't because like it's a comeback, but it's like ain't like she fell off. She just took a step back.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when artists do take a step back, they can't never
come back.
Can't catch that rhythm. They might pick something up, but they can't get that rhythm again.
Exactly.
You feel me? And I like how she embraced Glorilla. They together. And Cardi tagged along with them too.
Yeah.
I would say out of the I don't know. I like Cardi, yo.
I love Cardi, man.
She unapologetic herself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
organically.
On the mic, off the mic.
Yeah.
Like she just her. And that's another one we watched.
Yeah.
We watched like
her whole journey to where she is
was
now.
Probably already, of course she was doing music before she even hopped on TV.
Right.
Show, but we watched her go from she was like the first artist to do that. Usually artists go from music to them shows.
Right.
She went from the show to music.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So she the first. I think she was like the first one to pop off like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, definitely got to give Cardi her flowers.
What she say? I got a bag and fix my teeth. I hope you host know where they
Nah, for real, like valid shit, real shit.
Because that teeth was a little
fucked up. No, it was. On TV. No, for real.
Yeah, talk shit
you
now.
Ain't lying. No,
right,
for real.
Talk shit now.
Nah, for real. Just like Thug, that nigga shit was fucked up too.
Yeah, his shit was fucked up. A lot of nigga shit was fucked up. Yeah, that's
so crazy. I was thinking about that shit in the shower this morning. Like, damn, as soon as I get a bag, I'm getting my shit all the way right.
My shit ain't the best either, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get my shit fixed up.
Nah, for sure, man.
Free Thug though. Now,
nah, for sure. That situation, man. I don't even know what to say about it no more, man.
Shit crazy.
I don't know what to say about it no more. How you feel?
I hope we make out. That's all I'm gonna say. It seems like it's a circus though. It's a lot of like
sure.
They running around the circle. Yeah, they got them running in circles doing nothing. Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
And what was that? Was it the judge who got fired up?
Yeah, the judge quit. He said he over it.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like that shit was stressing him out.
Nah, for real. You can tell though.
Yeah, like man, send that man home.
Nah,
man.
For real, exactly. Make it make sense. And then the second judge that was supposed to be ruling the whole case. Something had happened with her too, and that's how they ended up with the white lady now.
Yeah, exactly. So shit crazy.
Yeah,
shit all over the place, man.
No, it is all over the place. It don't make it no better how these people being comedians are behind this shit. This nigga Woody now, he a superstar.
Like outside, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
full Willis, like nothing happened. He really came up out this shit.
Yeah, no, for real. What's so crazy, man? When I talk to cats about it, like that's from here and shit like that, niggas be like, nah, dude really like that. Like, he really a snitch and he really crazy. He really been throwed off and shit. Yeah. That's cool. I
can see he's not acting.
Yeah, for sure that.
Yeah, I can see he's not acting. He might exaggerate a little bit in court, but when he outside on live and doing that, that's really yo.
Yeah.
You see, he clicked up with Charleston White.
Exactly.
Both them niggas fools together.
No, for real. For real. I don't know, man. That shit, they think they protected, but shit, you never know.
See what happened to Alpo.
No, for
real. I ain't gonna speak too much on that.
Yeah. That's a whole different story.
Niggas be careful out here. That's all.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
No matter how much you like that.
Yeah.
It's other people that's like that too.
No, for real. But they got the targets on their back right now. It's mainly Charleston White and that Voodoo nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, that shit crazy, man.
Mind if you give me water?
Sure, I got you.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's my man's. Oh, that's another one I listen to. I've been listening to.
Yeah, his album was pretty tough too.
I liked his first two ones. The one he put out before this one last year, I didn't like that, but I like this one.
Okay. You can tell he took his time on this album though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like the features. Like he got Charlie Wilson on
right,
it.
Right.
That was random as fuck.
That was random. And he got him in the video and everything turned.
See, I ain't seen the video. That's
man,
crazy.
I just seen it about a week ago. I'm like,
that's
Charlie in this whole So baby, so give me some love. I'm talking about Charlie in there turn.
Cutting up.
Man,
that's crazy. Yeah, I got to check out the video.
What I people about Charlie Wilson, man, regardless of what, man, he gonna have fun with this shit.
Yeah. And you can tell he real, like he a real guy. Like
nah, for real.
He ain't Hollywood.
Exactly, none of that.
Right, he a superstar, but he ain't Hollywood.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I was working in the airport and I seen him, man, it wasn't even so much security. I felt like it was his main peoples.
Right.
Charlie Wilson is in the middle. He got two on the right, two on the left. Don't nobody touch him. We coming through. I was like, okay, cool. And it was so much people on that concourse that day. You could tell niggas was trying to get to him, but they couldn't get to him. He had like one female. He had like two females on one side and another female and a dude on another. Mm-hmm. Man, they were moving through that motherfucker like butter. Niggas was moving out the way. Yeah. Like, that's a smooth ass nigga right there.
He's definitely a smooth ass nigga. But them niggas, he been touring for years, so that they used to that routine.
Exactly.
Getting the fuck out of here. We ain't stopping to take. I mean, we can stop to take pictures, but we got somewhere to go.
Exactly. And it made me think about this shit. The nigga been in the game for a minute.
A long time.
How old is this nigga for real? Like,
yeah, Charlie Wilson was good. He's probably in the 60s.
Okay.
50, 60.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
As far as back, I can remember he was making music.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right, so.
Since the 70s or some shit, I felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he one of the ones though. He got a unique ass voice, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That would never die.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. There's so many artists that came in the industry from that time and can't do none of that no more.
Do nothing.
Yeah.
This nigga on a song with Don Toliver.
Exactly. No, for real. Well, other artists too. Who all he collab with in the hip hop industry for real? Snoop Dogg, of course.
He did a lot of shit with
Snoop. Yeah.
He did a lot of shit with the Neptunes, Pharrell and them.
Yeah.
He did shit with like a lot of people. Yeah. So I say like even so he ain't Hollywood. Like
yeah.
That's what's up.
Like you said, he's just himself, man.
Yeah.
It's very rare we have some of those. We were talking the other day about, what if Biggie and Pac was still alive? What kind of music do you think they'd be having?
Be crazy.
That would be some shit though.
Yeah. I can't hit. I don't hit Biggie on a trap beat.
I don't hear it either.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't hear it either. I don't know.
I think them niggas was so great, they probably wouldn't even be doing music no more.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, they be like, man,
let y'all have it.
Yeah, let y'all have it.
Yeah.
They run was crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely.
Crazy. Like, Biggie was only in the industry, like, mainstream for
like
3 years.
3 years, yeah.
3 years, and he's crowned, like, opinion based, but, like, a lot of people say that he's the greatest rapper of all time.
Right.
2 albums.
Right.
2.5 years, 2 albums.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, right? Time frame, right?
Yeah.
That time frame is crazy. All of that, I don't think the youth really like, it's so weird. I don't think the youth really like understand that.
Yeah.
Especially in that time frame.
Yeah.
Like they got so much shit to get to where they need to be versus back then. All the shit you had to do, the groundwork and everything.
Right. Yeah, like it was hard. It was hard for them to get a record deal now.
Exactly.
And you not doing shit without a record deal.
Exactly.
Now niggas, I ain't signing. I'm going independent. Ain't no independent back now. Fucking
they was killing out niggas that was talking about that shit.
Master P and them, they was independent, but there wasn't too many niggas that was big independent.
Yeah.
Now, like, damn near everybody independent. They just got a little management deal.
Yeah.
Might have a distribution deal here and there, like different deals, but it ain't like you signed to that. You ain't sign your life away to that record label.
Right.
But yeah, it's a blessing though, man.
No, for real. Baby.
This another one, voice will never die.
Nah, for real, Kim. He got another established distinct sound, unique sound. You know it's him when he come on.
He a vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah. Him and Maxwell.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Nigga, Maxwell did the tiny desk. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna give it a good 7.5.
They said he was only there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's and then on top of that too, like
he had somewhere to go.
No, and he just came back from being somewhere, so I give him that. So with that being said, he get a 7.5.
Yeah,
he's supposed to stay ready, so he's gonna have to get ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah, definitely tap in with his. It was a decent show. I give him that. But I was looking for the high note Maxwell, take off his shoes and perform for real.
Oh yeah.
And the nigga just got down and did a little something, and I was like, okay.
Yo did a walkthrough.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga did a walkthrough.
Basically, this shit was crazy.
Yo hosted it and did. That's funny.
You know who surprises me still to this day too? That's another artist that taps back into that Charlie Wilson we was talking about. She did a tiny desk. I was like, damn, I never really paid attention to how fine it is. Shaka Khan, my nigga.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how old she is either, but she look like she could be an easy 50 piece.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm talking about still singing and blowing like.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm full with that.
I always thought Shaka Khan was gorgeous.
Yeah. And still,
I like older women, so I love older women.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I felt that. Oh yeah, I was like, damn.
I need me a cooler. If y'all listening out there, trying to take a trip to Cougarville, drop me off. Somebody send me an Uber. You listening out there?
He He's like, is there anybody out there for me? My boy said, I'm passing the Puma phase. I'm going straight to the Cougar land.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sugar mama, me, please. Yeah. But nah, I love all
for
real.
No, for real.
There ain't nothing like a Cougar though. Ain't nothing like a Cougar.
Exactly, cause you gonna learn from them, man.
Yeah,
one thing I can say that I've learned from getting down one time myself. So for sure that much seasoned.
Yeah,
man.
And they put you on with some music.
No, for real, exactly.
What we listen to the hits.
Yeah.
That they had back in the day. Mm-hmm. They had underground artists that we don't know about.
Exactly.
That we don't never hear.
Yeah, exactly. That goes back to like what you were saying earlier, as far as like listening to a whole album.
Exactly. The B side.
Yeah.
B side of the album.
Yeah. I would have never thought that was John B. Drake took the sample to. It's called Calling on You.
Yeah.
What the hell? This John B. shit. Yeah. I felt like John B was a little bit ahead of his time too.
Yeah, him too. He got another smooth sound voice too.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I remember like, as far as I remember like 94, when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Mm-hmm. I like hearing his voice went. I ain't had cable, so we wasn't really watching music videos like that unless I go with my grandma around.
Okay.
I always thought the nigga was black.
Everybody thought that nigga was black. That nigga sound like Everybody thought this man was black.
He got a soulful voice. Him, Robin Thicke, JC, he tapped into that soulful
for sure.
voice. Yeah,
definitely.
Them niggas got nigga voices.
No, for real. You know what's so crazy about that?
Not to cut you up, but it's genuine. You're not like some of them white artists. They try to make them niggas naturally got a soulful voice. What you were saying?
Exactly. Nah, you right though. I was on Instagram and I seen a post about all the groups that we thought were black. And man, I ain't gonna hold you. So I was like, damn, I didn't know this man was that dude and that dude. Just like how everybody feel about what's his name? Billy that passed recently. What you won't do for love. Yeah. You tried everything. He's another one that we thought was, you know what I'm saying?
And until I got older, I found out he was white.
My point exactly. Yeah. So the post had about I'm gonna say the post when I get the chance though, but the post had about a good 6-7 slides of groups that were basically white, and they were, their music was very soulful, man. Yeah. That goes to show, man, like it don't even really gotta be the skin color, man.
No, not at all. It's the soul.
It's the soul, man. It's the soul for real. Like you said, Robin Thicke, JT, cool, smooth.
Robin Thicke, my boy, man. I wish he make some more music, man. Robin, if you out there, listen, you owe us another album very soon.
Nah, for real. Way overdue.
I'm gonna start a petition on your ass.
Straight up,
though. Man,
straight up. Nah, for real. Oh yeah. He was so smooth when he came out the wet work.
Yeah, he did. Came in, got his money. Done.
And that's how you do it.
And he do acting too.
I was about to say, he had that run with Kevin Hart.
Yeah. And that was that. He did good. He did great on that.
Yeah.
How you feel about this Tyrese shit going on?
You said Kyrie?
Tyrese.
Oh, Tyrese?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what I'm about to say about Tyrese. I will say this, though. Regardless of what, I don't care what nobody said. I love Tyrese as an artist. I'll stay on old Tyrese. Yeah. Milk Dud, Babyface. Like, I love him as an artist. One song that made me say, like, okay, maybe it's time to give it up and probably just do features. Yeah. Was this song he did? I think it was pertaining to his marriage. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the time, but the song was... I'm trying to remember the song. He definitely stepped out doing some different shit. Yeah. The song will come back, but I didn't get a chance to tap into that last interview he's done.
He been on a couple. He did $1 million worth of game. He did the Breakfast Club, and he just did Club Shay Shay.
Okay.
He dropped us some jewels about himself, making us understand him more.
Okay, so fill me in. What you felt about it? Teach me.
Like, he a funny ass nigga, yo.
For sure that.
That nigga funny as shit. Yeah. He had this one thing on $1 million worth of game, and he was talking about how his mother used to make him and his brother walk in the social service building and play like they retarded so they can get checks for them.
Right.
Nigga Gilly said, "Oh, so you been acting?" Yo,
shit.
That shit was funny as shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it definitely make you like, you feel me? He was explaining like the crowd, when that video went viral crying. Crying. But he was dropping some jewels and shit. And you know what? I think he was on lip service too.
Okay.
I seen a clip on. I didn't watch every interview, but I just seen bits and clips of each of them.
Right.
So, you know, like you watch one thing, then it's pop up on your phone.
Pop
Everything we talking about right now is going to be on advertising when we go on Instagram.
No, you ain't
These
lying.
phones is listening.
Nah, for sure. They're definitely doing that. Ain't nowhere around that. No, it is crazy.
But yeah, he was definitely making. Well, for me, I make a nigga understand him more. Like, and I don't really tap into people's personal life, but it's just like, I like the me to try to make a nigga look like he's so crazy.
Right.
That
Exactly.
nigga sound very sane talking.
I can believe that though. That's why I said I never really tapped into even all that emotional shit he had going on. Yeah. And I'll say that in general, whether you're famous or not, you never really know what a person is going through.
Yeah. Everybody, I tell people this all the time. Everybody is going through something.
Yeah.
Even at your highest, you're still going through something.
Nah, for real. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Be kind to people.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't take people for granted, man. Treat others how you want to be treated as much as possible. Or just stay the hell out the way.
Yeah, exactly.
For real. Mm-hmm. Nah, I gotta definitely tap into the interviews then for sure. Yeah.
But I think his promo run with all them interviews because he got an album drop.
I figure so. Yeah. And he also he did an interview too with the old group he was with too.
Okay. What is it? T
something like that. I think it was Tank and
TGVT. I forgot. Yeah, Tank, Genuine, Tyrese.
Yeah.
TGT.
Yeah. I honestly felt like, go ahead. Like, y'all definitely need to jump back on that wave.
They said he's at the verses. They was going to do a new group. I think it was VSOP. Valentino, Sammy, Omarion, and Pleasure P.
Now that'll be some shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's dope.
They definitely gonna have all the girls coming out with that right there.
Yeah, and the name just crazy. How all the names
sound like that.
Yeah,
Bobby Valentino.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. So the whole thing with the man thing is kind of disturbing. I think it kind of struck a lot of people. Yeah. But you just can't help the fact that the nigga can really sing like that. Yeah. That nigga got a beautifable ass voice, man.
In today's time, we gotta accept it. There's so many people in the industry that that is doing that.
Right.
He just got caught doing that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You're right about that.
And then you feel me? It's just. And he don't even make music about that. So, you feel me? I can still listen to him. I can still listen to him.
Yeah. For sure.
Like I said, and then we grew up in that era, we wasn't, it was nice to know things about personal things about these artists, but we here for the music.
Exactly.
Niggas wasn't tapping in
with their personal life.
Right, yeah. You might hear a little rumor here and there, but it's just these cameras and shit, expose too much people's lives. I shouldn't know, fucking
interfere with his artistry.
Right, yeah.
Man, it's so crazy how big that shit is now.
Right.
That's why R. Kelly in the position that he in now.
He did that. Fuck camera phones. He recorded his motherfucking self.
That too. Again, I said the tunnel vision behind all this shit, man.
Like, yo, you expose yourself, my nigga.
Exactly. And we ain't do nothing but hype it up more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did a whole little fucking interview with the shit. They put another lens in front of all that shit. So
Kel's another one.
Yeah.
I don't care. I ain't gonna say I don't care. My bad. That's the wrong thing to say. But I was outside of that, he's the greatest R&B artist of all time.
Yeah, for sure that.
All time.
For sure that. For sure that.
Did you hear? I think he randomly dropped the album a year or two ago.
I did hear about that, but we didn't hear it.
It was out for 1 hour.
And they took it away?
They took it down.
That shit crazy.
Shit was fire.
For real?
That shit was fire. Damn. I don't know if he recorded it while he was locked up or was some shit they had in
before in the vault.
Right. That shit was 11 songs. 11 songs on there. That shit, every song was,
I do remember him saying that he was dropping and everything. I remember the little promo for it and everything.
Yeah.
But I just never got a chance to hear it for real.
probably was busy doing that album.
That
probably
too.
was doing somebody locks.
Exactly. No, for real. Where was you hearing it from though? YouTube?
No, it was on Apple Music.
What?
It was on Apple Music.
They took that shit down quick.
It immediately.
Oh my goodness.
It was like trending on Twitter. Like somebody sent me. I'm like, what? I just straight clicked the link and listened to I listened to the album like 3-4 times.
Wow.
And then the shit I couldn't listen to it no more.
Wow.
They took that shit down.
Wow. I literally just saw a video of him probably like 2-3 days ago. Him singing in
the jail.
Yeah. This shit crazy.
I mean, he's a singer. He got a nice voice. That's his passion. So
yeah.
Just because he locked up,
don't mean it's gonna stop him.
Oh yeah.
Man, and you know what's so crazy? Ever since with his situation, man, that just been cracking up and open up other doors for other artists that we didn't know about. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man. Oh yeah. Trey Songz ass.
Man, well, we on cam. I ain't gonna say it, but I done heard. I ain't gonna say particular artists, but I done heard women say things personally about these niggas be really geeking in real life.
That shit crazy though.
Some rapey ass shit.
That's weird. Why you gotta do all that?
They ain't stroking their ego. They feel like they can just do anything to somebody because who they is, and they, you know what I'm saying, they don't like, they don't take rejection lightly
easily. Yeah,
niggas think they above the law. Like
authority.
All you niggas going to jail.
Straight up.
Y'all niggas is wild,
no,
man.
For real.
I mean, everybody got their own little kinks. And
yeah.
I don't want it if they don't want me.
Exactly.
That ain't gonna turn me on.
Exactly. That's so weird to me, though.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I felt that, man.
Little chick. This subject, this a little X-rated.
For sure, definitely. Avant.
Huh? Nah, I was about to say something, but this chick, one of the little chicks I'm dealing with, she don't like giving fellatio. And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But one time she was like, I was gonna do it. She said she was gonna do it. I was like, look, baby girl, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Don't have to do it.
Nah,
yeah.
And I don't, because off the one, the pleasure ain't gonna be there because you feel like you forcing yourself. Yeah. But like anything in life, if it don't want me, I don't want it.
Nah, that's a fact. But see, you're man enough to own up to that shit. Hold yourself accountable for that shit and say, I'm putting my hands up. I'm not forcing shit. Like you said, I'm not forcing shit. Yeah. Any other nigga would have, you know what I'm saying, would have went along with that shit just because.
Right.
But that goes to show, man, your character.
Yeah.
You know, so, hey, very rare that you even run into that type of time, you know? Yeah. But nah, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I don't think we was around each other when that video had released from about Diddy and Cassie. Did you see that shit?
About who?
Diddy and Cassie in the hotel scene.
Yeah. I don't know if we recapped on that, but if we talked about it.
No,
but
man.
That's crazy though, yeah. Even with that, like that's exposing a lot of other people now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like that shit really opened up a can of worms for real. Yeah. I think that R. Kelly shit really opened up a can of worms for a lot of shit.
Exactly. And like you feel me? That Me Too movement that shit is in effect.
Shit's scary.
Yeah, shit's scary.
Crazy. Yeah, man.
They got Bill. Yeah. Bill made it home though. Thank God he made it home safe. Thank God we got Bill home safe.
No, for real. Yeah. Let him enjoy his last years here, you know what I'm saying, pretty decent.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. You think about all these people that used to be around these artists and like, dang, I know y'all niggas was partaking in some of this shit. Like, y'all niggas was too cool.
Nah, for real, exactly.
And even if you're not taking part of it, you're around it. You're allowing it to happen around you. You're not talking to them. You're not even if you can't stop them, then you can't control. Like, yo, I can't be around. You're not stepping away from them. You still hanging around.
Exactly. What Denzel Washington say? You at a party, you better leave before, you know what I'm saying, the real party get there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
And all of them say that they like he had the party, he had regular party, but after that party is the party.
Yeah, exactly. That shit's so crazy, man.
What Cat Williams say? Did he like the party? You gotta tell him no.
Nah, for real. But you know what? In all reality, that nigga Cat Williams was the one that really cracked this shit wide open this year, for real.
He exposed a lot.
Yeah, nah, he did, and still after his performance, the last little show he did, he was still cracking out shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, hey, you can't even knock him for telling his truth. I guess.
Yeah, that's his truth. Then he a comedian.
That too.
Even though he was being serious, it's funny because he naturally funny.
Exactly.
But them niggas is like they really get away with saying a lot of shit that nobody else can say at that level anyway.
Yeah.
At that high level of superstar.
Nah, for real.
Rappers can't say shit that they saying.
And you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Think about it though. Go back into time. Mm-hmm. Even in his generation of being a comedian, in that era, you're right. They were the only ones to get away from that stuff. Go back into time. What's the name of that show? It was just on my tip of my tongue. Some color. Living Color. Living Color, yeah. You remember they, after a while, they start getting some shots about the shit that they was making fun of. You remember?
Yeah, that.
You know, so that era, that time
and they had a lot of skits like
with Shabba Ranks and
downing gay people a lot. So
that too, yeah, all that. And they was just having fun with this shit.
Right.
The Wayans brothers definitely experienced a lot of shit.
Yeah, definitely. So who you think name the funny? All right, I was gonna ask you who's the funniest Wayne, but what's your list of the funniest Wayne in order?
Oh man, that is crazy.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. 1 being the funniest, one in that order.
I would say, of course, we're gonna say Marlon.
You think Marlon the funniest?
I think for me, because I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, even Marlon up there. Yeah.
Yeah, even down to the fact of him starting off, I guess being the DJ for them. That's all they know is comedy. I get that. Comedy music, the urban lifestyle.
Growing up in a household.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Even the sister, like a lot of people slept on that sister. Yeah, Kim. She was funny as hell, Kim. Yeah. So I would say Marlon, Dwayne, Sean, that sister, and then Keenan. And I only say Keenan because I haven't really seen him as a comedian. I've seen him as an actor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like he wasn't somebody that was looking forward to seeing.
I think I'm not for sure who cracked. I think Keenan was the one who cracked the open for him though. Because he was a good actor.
Yeah.
But my man is Damon.
Who?
Was Damon?
Damon? Yeah, Damon. Yeah. The one that did on My Wife and Kids? Yeah. Okay, I give you that.
Damon, I say Damon, then Marlon.
Okay.
Kim. Sean, and then Keenan.
Got you. That's actually a better lineup, though. I will say that.
But no, Marlon definitely. I could see Marlon because Marlon's still active though.
Exactly.
We'll see Damon or something here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damon seemed to be one of them funny ones that he can be chilling in the corner. If you say something to him, he's gonna go crazy on you. Versus Marlon, he already go crazy on us as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah.
And Sean, he's another sneaky kind of sly. Sneaky, But something else kind of stirred me off about Sean.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Seems like he on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, that too. What I mean. Yeah.
But that's cool. That's him. Even if he really is, but
I don't know. Something else just kind of stirred me off about him. When they did that White Chicks though, I felt like they definitely took off for sure. Besides them being the Wayans brothers in the show and shit.
Right, yeah.
But that White Chicks, that definitely took them off.
That solidified them.
Yeah.
That put them on a different level.
And then on top of that, man, them boys opened up doors for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
To pass the generation down, like they opened up so much stuff for like.
And then they got the show with their kids.
Exactly. Yeah, with their kids, the grandkids.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, as far as what they were doing, you can tell, like.
Where they from? Are they from like New York?
They're from New York. They're from New York.
Yeah.
You can tell they was definitely about family for sure.
Yeah.
No one left behind for real.
And they still click tight. I love that about them. A lot of families like that get money and they be beefing.
Exactly.
They be posting pictures at cookouts together. And
exactly.
Shit.
Like a real live family.
Yeah, family cookouts. Like, I love that. I love that. Yeah.
That's what I like about them. Like, even down to like, I think Marlon had got robbed or whatever, and he was like, "Shit, ain't shit in the house, shit. Can't get in the safe.
Yeah.
They regular niggas. They ain't pressed on like the lavish lifestyle and shit like that. That's what I can appreciate about them. I don't think there's another family that's like that for real.
Right. I don't hear shit about the Jacksons. Not to say that they, but yeah,
that shit split up way before they even split up for real.
Exactly.
The American dream.
That was like the first big black split up.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I can't really think of no other families that's click tight like them.
Yeah.
That we see anyway.
Exactly. Growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm just saying, think about it. He another smooth cat too.
Yeah, he cool.
But what happened to him? Somebody felt like he lost his black card or something like that. What happened to him? He got another smooth voice though.
Yeah, I like the new artists that's give that soul, that's still soul feeling.
I'm gonna give you another guy to tap into that give you that soul feeling. He go by October London.
What?
Yes.
The modern day Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
That's my man.
Yeah, he a smooth fella, man.
You know who signed him, right?
Snoop Dogg.
Yes, sir. He's a smart ass nigga.
Yeah, for sure. But you know Snoop Dogg, the smooth ass nigga too.
Himself.
Yeah,
exactly.
So he like smooth shit.
Yeah. He definitely with the right cat.
Exactly. I didn't even notice how long he been with him though.
I didn't either. I'm just learning about him last year.
Yeah. When you said that Marvin Gaye, I was like, who is that? Somebody trying to revamp Marvin Gaye's sound. Like what? I had to do my research. I'm like, this nigga really smooth though, and he be talking his shit in the music too.
And it's crazy how much of a legend Marvin Gaye is. So as soon as you say like, oh, he like the new Marvin, the gate, you feel defensive.
Nah, they do.
Anybody like what? Ain't nobody Marvin Gaye. Then when you hear like, okay, all right, I'm gonna sit in this corner. You right. Yeah, yo that, he that. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I fuck with October London.
Yeah, nah, he's smooth. He's smooth. Another smooth nigga that got a different sound, that Giveon cat.
Oh yeah, definitely Giveon. Yeah.
At first I was like, man, he remind me too much of my grandma because that's my grandmother's thing. Oh.
Yeah. He got a very distinct voice.
Yeah. But I can respect it though.
Yeah.
In this time frame to be having a sound like that.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, for sure. Real singing at least.
Yeah, because I get tired of hearing about this sex.
Exactly.
I want to hear love. Like, you feel me?
I want to hear soul.
Yeah.
This new R&B wave, it's cool, but I don't want to hear it all the time.
Girl, I'm going to take you to the crib, pick you up, drop you off, fuck you. I want
make it make sense.
Yeah, I want to hear about shit, how that date went.
Exactly. That's why I keep telling people, man, Bryson Tiller's album was pretty decent, but I'm still not rocking with it completely, man. I feel like Bryson Tiller,
he had his time.
Yeah, like when he first popped out, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't see it for Bryson Tiller unless it's a feature.
Yeah.
You know, but
because that song that he had with Diddy before that Diddy shit, shit
gotta
was hard.
Move on. Yeah, that was tough.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, I had a couple songs off his album. I ain't tapped into them. It's just like I don't know. It'd be hard to tap back in, like when artists like lose it. It's hard to tap back into them for me anyway. Yeah,
I feel you on that. Because you so accustomed to hearing one thing, but you know how he sound now. Like I don't hear that bullshit.
Yeah, right. I felt that. Exactly.
I definitely felt that. That's how I am though. I went into the album being open-minded, but I was like, skip. Skip. I tried to give that Nicki Minaj album a chance, and I was like,
I'm good on Nicki.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 songs. I was like, okay, I'm fooling with it. Of course, you know, the whole reggae mashup, those definitely be something for me to listen to. Yeah. You know, but I was like, nah,
Nicki still got bars, though. Don't get that
for sure. She got bars for sure.
It ain't for me no more.
Yeah, nah. I would say this though, she's had her time too.
Yeah,
at least to be in the spotlight.
She had the longest time out of any female.
Yeah, no, for real. I give her that.
On top anyway.
I will give her that
consistently. Because there's artists like Missy that come and go.
Yeah.
But like she was just, what was that, like a whole 10 years strong?
Yeah, she had a 10-year run.
Like a whole 10 years. I don't think no woman like consistently did a 10 years run like that.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, maybe as far as like putting music out there, but I can't say that. And you know I can't say that. Why? Missy produced, featured.
Oh yeah. I'm
I still.
I'm talking about like rapping.
Okay. Yeah. So now Nicki Minaj definitely gets that.
Yeah. Missy still producing. Still
doing exactly. Shit. Yeah. You know, I went to the concert.
Yeah. You
my goodness.
How was it?
What?
Yeah.
That was one concert I enjoyed.
I was watching your story a little bit too.
Yeah, I ain't Okay, so you saw.
Yeah.
But I haven't felt like that about a concert since like in my teens. Like when my uncle used to get us through like certain things. Damn. Yeah, I didn't even want to leave. That's how good it was to me. I'm talking about everybody came and did their thing. Yeah. Timberland was the only one that had me like, okay, what you doing, Tim? Yeah. But it had me thinking like, you know, he up there, he's probably tired, you know.
Right.
He brought his son out and everything, so that was cool. Busta Rhymes definitely, of course, gave a show. You know how he do.
Like, man, I be in bed around this time.
No, what's up, sis? Okay, all right. Spider Woman. What's going on with the gang? What's up, boss man? All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. I got another question for you. What's the best concert you ever been to?
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think Missy just made it to number one, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, just for as far as giving a real live show.
So yeah.
You know, in today's time, man. What's up, sis?
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna rap to you at Mike about that.
Temple understood.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah. You said like just like the whole show, like
the performance, the features. Everybody came out there, annihilated, and did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then for Sierra to get her flowers the way that she did, and the whole process of everything.
Yeah.
Like it took me down memory lane. It brought me back to today's time. I was so out of my element, man.
Yeah.
If I could, man, I'd be at home, be naked, dancing all over the place. That's how I felt. You know? Yeah. So it's like I would say right now,
Missy.
Yeah, the best of all time.
Yeah.
Out of all concerts I went to, I seen Mary, I seen Ella May, seen Dipset, seen Busta Rhymes already before, 50, Fab.
I seen Fab.
Went to one of them little Scream tours with one of my little friends, whatever, with all the little boy band groups.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's this old school cat. Her name's Selena Johnson, I want to say.
Oh yeah, I know Selena Johnson.
Yeah.
You know she on All Falls Down.
Yeah.
So the original All Falls Down was Lauryn Hill.
Uh-huh.
I guess I don't know if he couldn't get it cleared, so he put Selena Johnson on.
Okay. The Fugees, saw the Fugees.
Ooh, I would have loved to see that.
Summer Jam type of a situation.
Like recently too?
Nah. This is like what? Maybe jumping on 2000. 2000? Yeah, jumping on 2000.
So was Wyclef and Lauryn Hill there?
Yeah, it was Wyclef.
That's probably right before the split up.
Yeah.
But shit, at least you saw it like when they were still. And I mean, they back now, but you saw it when they were still together. Yeah, that's what's up.
Who else?
You motherfucking.
I seen Flo Rida, Florida Eyes.
Okay.
Seen Rick Ross perform. Who else? I seen a lot, especially when it came to them Summer Jam concerts.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of them coming out from there. But as far
I've never been to Summer Jam.
Man, what Summer Jams was
dope,
man.
We used to talk about that shit in Baltimore.
Yeah, Summer Jam.
Damn, who they got on Summer Jam
this year? Exactly.
Right. Like we going to something. You feel me?
But you know he's gonna hear some good feedback about it.
Exactly.
Oh man, to answer your question, Missy for sure.
That nigga Jay-Z bought out Michael Jackson.
Oh my goodness, man. Yes, I remember that.
That's crazy.
I remember that. I wish I could have been there for that.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I could have seen Michael Jackson live. That's one concert I wish I could have seen live. Real
Michael, shit. I wish I could have seen Michael, Prince.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen Prince too.
Biggie, I wish I could have seen it.
Them two for sure.
I'm trying to think.
I seen Ice Cube one time, Snoop Dogg one time too.
Yeah, I seen Snoop.
Yeah.
I seen Snoop. I seen Juvie. I seen
Juvie and Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh. Yeah, I seen them two together. They came to Baltimore one time.
Okay.
I'm thinking older before I get to newer.
Okay.
I seen 50 and Busta when they was down here.
Okay.
And that was so nostalgic.
I already know, man. They know how to put on the show.
He performed a bunch of Get Rich or Die Trying shit.
Okay.
It was like I remember when that tour was going on back in 03 and I couldn't go.
Okay.
So the fact that I at this big age I can go.
Right.
You feel me? That shit was dope. Dope.
Yeah. That was cool. Damn. Who is somebody you would want to go see that's alive though?
That's alive. Queen B.
Lil' Kim?
The other Queen B.
I was about to say that's the only Queen B I know.
And the other Queen B that they say now. Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce?
Yeah,
Beyonce know how to perform, boy. She give you a show for real.
And it's not like that. I'm not even a Beyonce fan. It's just like I just want to see that. I want to see what they're hype about.
Yeah. She will give you a show.
I see like little clips and stuff when people record them when they go to the tour, but I want to feel it. It's a different. I want to feel it.
Yeah. Now the feeling is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
She definitely give you a show for real.
Beyonce.
For sure.
I would love to see Rihanna too.
You know what's so crazy? I had went to 106 in Park before one time.
For real? That's another thing I always wanted to go
Yeah, man, when they was doing the rap battle, I ain't seen too much of a performance, but they had that when Jin was still that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
Damn,
yeah.
Chinese nigga.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jin.
Yeah.
Jin had bars.
No, for real.
Yeah.
He got signed to Rough Riders.
You're right, yeah. He was on I think one or two of the Rough Riders CDs too.
He's still around though. He I guess I don't know if he's just doing the extra or he really doing that for real, but he be on Wildin' Out and shit.
Oh, okay, I ain't know that.
It took me a little second to realize. I think somebody was joning him about being a Chinese rapper or whatever. That's what they, Jin? I looked at his shirt. Said Jin. I was like, damn.
Yeah, shout out to Nick. I don't know if Nick Cannon made that call, but shout out to Nick Cannon.
I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10.
Nick Cannon seemed like a real down to earth nigga that did make that call though.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta get Jen up here.
No, for real. And then you gotta think about it, man. He been in the game for a minute.
Long time.
Yeah, so he's seen like the hip hop industry for real.
Yeah.
Cause at the 90s shit, he was in all that. So of course, you know, he was a teen at the time. I wanted to say too, cause he I remember listening to an interview of his, and he was like, he was just about to be an adult on that show. So I know he probably like 40 now, maybe.
Yeah,
jumping on 40.
Yeah, he don't even look 40.
Exactly, but you nigga keep himself up.
Motherfucker, you look 30.
And then he deal with that sickle cell shit too, so you know he keep himself up.
Yeah, he definitely maintaining well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit can really tear you up mentally, and you know once he fuck you up mentally, your body follows. Like you said, follow suit. Like your mind ain't there. That's why you see people like they just look so lifeless. Not even just lifeless, like you know what I'm saying, like they soul. Yeah, they soul getting sucked out of them slowly but surely because they mentally not there, not taking care of themselves, skin. You know what I'm saying? Not taking care of their skin. Not, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying. Not lying.
But yeah, man.
Damn.
I'm trying to think of somebody else a concert I would want to see. Oh, I ain't never see who.
That would be fire.
Fuck, I want to see both of them together.
At the same time on the run tour?
Yeah, the next one on the run tour, I'm going.
Man.
I seen Kanye.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of somebody else I want to see. I finally seen Drake, that Drake and 21 Savage shit last year. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Drake and J. Cole together.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen J. Cole before.
Okay.
I gotta go to Dreamville next year.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Seeing J. Cole.
Yeah. I wish I could have made that Drake and J. Cole tour though.
That would have been fire because we know we ain't gonna see it again at all. This shit over it.
Drake ain't fuck with nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Speaking of that, like probably if it's not Sexy Red for real.
Yeah, I don't think he ever gonna have nobody on tour. Yeah, probably Sexy Red. Well, somebody he's supposed to be doing an album with Party Next Door too. That's about to drop.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh man, yo Drake. Yeah. Drop that shit, man.
Nah, for real. Cause right now it's looking kind of crazy on him, man.
I'm still Team Drizzy. Fuck
hey
that.
Man, listen, man. You know me. You know I'm a Drake fan, but I ain't gonna hold you. It's not gonna be the same, man.
All right, what he gotta do is just drop a classic.
Even if he drop a classic, like I told you before. Hey man, Jay-Z know what's up, man. Nas won the battle, but Jay-Z's still that nigga. You know, that's how I am with the whole situation. Yeah. But one thing about the difference between Drake and I'm not about to say that lie. I was about to say I'm gonna jump in the truck and automatically search Jay-Z, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Drake. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm gonna search Jay-Z before I do Drake. Real shit. Yeah. We talking about what was Drake's last best album.
You asking me what's his last best album? Mm-hmm. I like that Certified Lover Boy. That shit was hard.
The whole album.
I like the whole album.
Wow. Certified Lover Boy?
Yeah, only songs I ain't like on there is Girls Like Girls. That shit was corny.
Boom, so not the whole album.
I like the whole album.
Besides that one song.
Just about.
Okay, I'll take one song to none. I'll take one song. I feel like his last best whole album and whole grand total, nothing was the same. From beginning to end.
Like none of his albums after that?
I didn't say that. I said the whole album from beginning to the end. I can let it ride. Any album after that, I like a group songs on that shit. Dang. When some songs are getting skipped. I'm not in the mood to hear it.
If you're reading this too late, you can't let that whole joint pump.
But see, that album, did that album come? No, it did come out after Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah, right after that. That was his next album.
Not the whole album, man. Not the whole album.
I can bump. I wouldn't sit there and do it, but I can listen to the whole Views too.
The whole Views is fire. It's no, I'm not gonna sit there and lie either. I would say 75% of the Views is fire.
Yeah.
That goes back to me saying the whole album. Whole album. Think about it.
Scorpion. I like that whole album too. To me.
Not the whole album for me. Not the whole album. I'm talking about classic. Anytime it comes on, you bob into it.
To me, yeah, Scorpion.
Scorpion?
Yeah, I got Scorpion.
All right,
his best album ever is Take Care, hands down.
Whole album.
Take Care.
Yeah, I give you that.
Take Care.
I give you that.
That's his best album ever.
Best album. I give you that.
And then it's Nothing Was the Same, and then we can
go on from there.
Yeah, we go on for that.
Yeah. See, that's something we'll be talking all day about.
Yeah.
You know, even down to like I be telling people about some throwback shit about what was it, Comeback Season?
Oh yeah, Comeback Season. I was just listening to the song. What song was that? Damn, what song I was listening to? I got it in my history. Mm-hmm. It was on Comeback season though.
Mm-hmm. Hold on real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Hello?
You working or you out of town?
I'm getting ready to head up out of town in a little bit. Where you here? Are you around?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, look, I got one guy in the chair. I'll be done with him in an hour. If you can get to me in an hour, I'm gonna take care of you.
Oh man, you all right with me? I'm gonna see if I can get you a raise.
Hey, I appreciate that. So you all right with me? All right, good looking out. All right.
Yeah, another client.
Yeah, man. You see, he one of those valid ones for sure. Yeah. And from the last shop I was at, he was the original owner's client. That was his man. So I'll be taking care of him. I got you. Yeah, I'll be taking care of him. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Travis, man. My guy too. I fuck with Travis.
Yeah, I like Travis. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I was listening to some old Travis. Mama see that, like
Rodeo.
Yeah, Rodeo. Yeah.
Rodeo.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, You know who is somebody that I fuck with hard, and he just be in loopholes ever since. Damn, I spoken right up. Kodak Black. Yeah. Ever since he dropped Super Gremlin.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah. Like he lost momentum, but he's still here and there. He had on some shit.
Yeah.
And he's dropped some hard shit here and there.
Yeah.
This shit just don't be consistent to me.
Yeah, like the last.
And he got the potential though. That's the crazy thing. Like, he got our attention. He got the potential. He have our attention. It's just like when it's time to listen, it's like, come on, bro, you could have did better.
Better than that. Because that last album he did, I was disappointed. I ain't gonna hold you. There's not one song on that thing I don't like. For real. But the last little single he just dropped recently, I listened to the whole song yesterday. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna hold you. I like it. But I have to really listen to it. I liked it at the time because of the beat. And I don't like music that I like just because of the beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to fuck with it just because of the beat.
Right.
It's more to the beat in the music, so I want the music from A all the way to Z.
Right. I feel you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He got a song on, him and Don Toliver got a song on.
That same album he dropped.
Yeah, that shit hard.
I fuck with that one too.
How you feel about 21?
21 cool with me.
Yeah, he's cool. This shit is starting to sound the same to me.
I would say that too, though.
Like, all right, what else?
Exactly. And that's how I feel about It's So Crazy. I was talking to two Southern cats. And he was just saying, man, he like, Atlanta music is slowly but surely becoming not it no more. A lot of this shit sound the same. Not feeling too hot? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit cold, so let's warm up real quick. You know what I'm saying? You sick?
Not like sick.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to close the door
and
tell you I love you from there.
Right, I got a 1-year-old son.
I got you. Say yes. Oh man, but nah, 21. Cool. I think he only cool because of his sound.
His sound,
yeah. That's just about it for me. It's like you said, man, that should be sounding repetitive. Him, the baby, little baby, yeah. That all that shit really starting to sound the same.
Like Atlanta.
What's up? Do you have some what? Yeah, I got it. There you go.
But like you were saying, like the Atlanta sound is like slowly but surely fading away.
Yeah.
But that's why like you hear a lot of Atlanta artists, they still in a lot of other people's sounds.
Exactly. Yeah. So one of the dudes was telling me, he was like, I listen to a lot of Detroit cats.
Yeah, that's a lot of people on the Detroit.
Man, that's so crazy how that happened like that.
Yeah. Even Boss Mandilo, his beats is on some Detroit shit.
Nah, for real. Yeah. I heard him in the little joint with him and the little Tyler dude.
Yeah, Lil Tyler. Mm-hmm. He another one taking off.
Yeah, no.
Them niggas real. Got like a whole group. Like they got a whole group together. It's him, Tyler, the nigga named Wiz Haddon. It's like 4 or 5 of them niggas. They all popping though. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all coming up though.
Okay. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Even speaking back to Detroit, man, that boy Big Sean. Yeah, how you been feeling about his singles he been dropping?
I ain't been listening to him.
For real?
Big Sean used to be my dude too.
Nah, for real. Yeah. I won't say he was falling off. I think that whole shit with Kanye, like, kind of like struck a nerve. But he was talking about, I seen a video where he was talking about how emotional this album is about to have him and whatnot. Now I heard like maybe 2 or 3 signals.
Right.
He did a sample to a 3 6 Mafia joint, and the original is really from another group. I can't remember the name of the group, but anyway, he got one song. I'm like, okay, this the Big Sean I know.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck with it. I can't wait till he drop the album now. That was one nigga that would really spit that shit for real.
Yeah, definitely, and he still got it. I ain't been tapped into him. I ain't listened to him, but I'm like, niggas like that never gonna lose.
Yeah.
You feel me? Big Sean never gonna lose. It might not be something like you don't want to hear, like you not, but he's still gonna have buzz. He always gonna be spit. Yeah. Whether you like the song or not, he gonna have some shit to say.
That's a fact. Shorty a vibe too, SZA.
Yeah, anxious. Isn't she?
A whole vibe, yes.
So a lot of people, you probably know. Every time I put somebody on, they be like, "Damn, I ain't know that." You know what song she sampled from this?
This song?
Yeah.
Don't make me think about it. Cause now I'm gonna get into the depth with the ears.
Just listen. They just slowed it down and they turned the pitch down.
And when you gonna tell me, I'll be like,
oh
yeah.
my god! Every time I say, they be like, "Yo, hell no."
I can believe it though. I ain't gonna hold you. When I first heard it, I thought it was originally a sample too. I can't think of the song right now, but I definitely believe that it's a sample for sure. Yeah. So give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me, man.
Me, myself, and I.
That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. The ballad.
Yeah.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
I can hear that.
They just slowed the beat down. I mean, they added some more shit to the beat.
Yeah.
They turned the pitch down.
They definitely did. They add more guitars to it. I can hear it.
Yeah.
A little bit more of a bass. And like you said, they slowed it down.
Yeah, definitely more bass.
They gave it like almost a little bit of a softer touch to it.
Yeah.
Because with Beyonce, it's like it was like a straightforward type of a song.
Yeah, she was singing her heart out.
Yeah.
Like, you got me fucked up.
No, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. That was my shit.
Yeah,
so,
what? And that video was crazy.
Oh man, I'm talking about from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Having Terrence Howard in that bitch.
Yeah. That's crazy. Let me find out Beyonce really had a thing for Terrence Howard. Remember they was on what was that? When they did the BET Awards, Let Me Cater to You.
Oh yeah.
She danced on Terrence Howard.
Yeah, she did. She did. You know what's so crazy about that Beyonce, man? I was at home just letting my TV do what it do on YouTube, and that movie came on, Carmen Brown. I was like, damn, I ain't seen this movie in a long time.
I love that music so much. I had the soundtrack, nigga.
What?
Real talk, I had the soundtrack.
Crazy. Every
time that movie came on, I knew every song word for word because I had the soundtrack.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Carmen was my shit.
No, for real, and it made me think about it like niggas need to stop doing what they do to Bow Wow, because that nigga really been in the industry for a minute and he worked with everybody.
A legend.
Nah, for real.
Bow Wow is a legend.
That nigga had the opportunity to be in a movie with both of the sisters.
Yeah.
What? Come on, man.
Man, this nigga used to be around Death Row, Tupac and them niggas.
I know, he started off in there. He was in the video, Snoop Dogg video.
Right.
I even heard the song that he did with Snoop Dogg as a kid.
He on Snoop album, not The Chronic. What's that? Doggy Style.
Doggy Style, yeah.
It's a song that you like, hey kid, what you wanna be? Then when I got the Bow, he said, I wanna be a motherfucking gangster.
Yeah.
Bow Wow, yeah. That nigga, he been around some shit. It just he is the way you know what it is I think about him?
What's that?
He grew up on camera.
Yeah,
so he ain't like really find his own, not to say he ain't find his identity. He didn't really get a chance to like grow as a man. So like he handles situations that we don't agree with. But it's just like he ain't grow up like us. He ain't grow. He ain't go to school. He ain't go to school with like 1,000 motherfuckers, and he probably was homeschooled, hanging around a bunch of adults. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I would say like when we get to points where he acts spoiled and shit like that.
Is that because that's he came up like that? JD spoiled him outside of him making his own money. His mother making sure he get his funds and shit. JD spoiled the shit out of the nigga.
Definitely did. Yeah. That's why,
as he should, ain't nothing wrong with it, but
that's why he dealing with the shit he dealing now. That's why he attacking Jermaine Dupri. Even down to that show, I don't know if you ever tapped into those shows he had, growing up hip hop and shit. This man was going crazy, and even if you seen it on social media, nigga going crazy on Jermaine Dupri and sometimes the Brat, but the Brat would get right with him.
I did see one one clip, like one time the brat got his ass. Like he
Yeah.
was wilding out.
Yeah.
Cause nobody controlled him but the brat. Like, look, nigga, like you better calm the fuck down.
Nah,
like,
for real.
Straighten them up. Like,
nah, for real.
That's like big sis.
Exactly.
Auntie, not mommy. Well, it could, like it's like another mother. Auntie to him.
Yeah.
And you better calm the fuck. That wasn't exact words, but
basically straight to it.
Out of it was like 6 people there. She the only one that could calm his ass down.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, this is a respect.
Exactly, respect.
Not to say he ain't respect the rest of them, but yeah.
Right. For sure that.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
But yeah, I did hear him a couple times talk about JD though. Like,
he's a little crazy on that, man.
Want the nigga to still be your father, my nigga.
It's crazy,
like, grown ass man, but yeah.
And then they tarnish his name in the industry a little bit too, man.
Yeah, man.
And again, going back to saying like we don't be knowing what be going on behind the closed scenes, like. Made me think like, was this boy really touched at that age? You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit comes to play with his character as a person, his character as a rapper or just somebody in the media. You know, so that nigga, I was like, damn, I ain't seen this movie in so long.
It's a classic.
No, it is a classic.
They need to play that on like TV.
BT or some shit like that.
Yeah, they need to play that more often, definitely on
for
TV.
Sure. I
don't think they'll play it on BT because it was an MTV movie.
Okay. That's right.
It was an MTV
That's right.
movie.
It definitely was.
Yeah, get that shit to Netflix.
They definitely need to
season.
That should have been a BET movie though.
Yeah, definitely.
That should have been a BET movie. But I believe Jermaine Dupri got his endorsements from MTV or whatever. Yeah. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, I see this. And I stood up the whole. Usually I fall asleep on a movie fast, fam. Yeah. I stayed up the whole time and watched that shit. I was like, damn, man.
Where did it come on at?
On YouTube. That's what I was saying. It came on YouTube.
Matter of fact, let me put that
right
now so it can be in my history.
Exactly.
When I go home, I can remember to watch
Exactly.
Calm Brown. Cause never lied. That was my song.
There you
go. No. I don't wanna go.
That was great. The storyline was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta buy a rent. I rent it though. I gotta buy a rent.
No.
You got it. You got like a YouTube Plus or something?
I think at the time, so what YouTube was offering like not samples, like free trials or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So but I felt like that was just like the other night because the thing had expired probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't know. That was crazy that showed up like that. I thought that would have been up on there like that.
They probably just gave like, here, look at this. You wanna start?
And then when like you let your YouTube run, should anything come on?
Yeah, real tough. Yeah, YouTube run all night.
No, for real, it do.
I got caught up fucking with YouTube before.
No, how you do that?
I fell asleep next to my ex one time, watching something on YouTube.
And you had a dream about somebody?
No, it ain't even that. I fell asleep, and the YouTube still on, so my phone right there just open, cracked wide open. She went in that bitch to sing some shit.
Wow.
It wasn't nothing too bad, but it was.
Wow, it cracked open some shit for real.
Right, yeah, YouTube. Motherfucking you.
Nah, for real. You know what YouTube did to me recently? Right. We talked about her too. So I seen, what was popping right now, like the 50 or the 20 versus that one person or whatever.
20v1.
So I seen the one with her. So I'm like, okay, let me just see. Seemed to be a cool little vibe. I'm like, cool. Then right after that, I think she was on a video with DDG or something like that. And I ended up going to sleep. Earlier that day, I was like, man, I haven't had a dream in a minute. Man, tongue powerful, boy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had a dream of motherfucking sexy friend.
Yeah,
a little vibe in the bed and everything. And so, and the dream was so crazy. Every moment we had, like we was on the scene. She was either having a video shoot or something, but we was on the scene or whatever. And it got at times where we would sneak off and do our thing.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, it is.
I got a story for you after that.
What's even more crazier, at the time, I was kicking with, she was in the dream too. And she not the type to be quiet, so it was just so different to me.
Yeah.
Man, and usually sometimes I wake up out of my sleep and like my dream will be over with. Man, please. I stayed asleep good just so I could finish up on this dream, my boy. Woke up. Was nowhere about it. So I was like, man, this is crazy, man. I gotta tell somebody about this because I ain't never been sexy, man. Sexy Red had me in the chokehold for like maybe 2 days, my boy.
That's crazy.
No,
but
for
the
real.
crazy thing is about it though, like last winter, I had a dream that I Sexy Red.
What?
I swear to God.
What?
This shit was random as shit. And
yeah.
I was like, yo, this shit was. It's crazy that you said that though. Like I realized I had a dream. Yeah. That I
What you said was on Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, it was not like Martin King. I had
That's
a dream.
crazy.
I had a dream. Yeah. That's
crazy.
That shit was just, I was like,
that goes to show what type of, I don't know, her character, like what she doing in the game is really like something that everybody want to see.
Yo, her marketing seems so crazy that niggas out here having dreams about
it. Crazy.
That's some wild shit, bro.
Oh yeah, this is my last time telling that story too.
Yeah. I think I only told like 2-3 people.
Yeah.
That's like some freak shit. I don't
know for real.
You had a dream.
No, exactly. That's some random shit, but you know, but for Sexy Red,
right? Since we was on the subject, I had to tell you my dream that I had. We some dreamers, dream chasers,
dream chasers,
dream bill, nigga.
No, for real.
Shout out to the dreamers out there.
No, for real. Speaking of the dreamers, so I see my boy Joel. Now, at the beginning of the year, he said he was coming crazy. He was going hard.
Yeah.
He just dropped a joint with him, Meek Mill, and Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tapped into the song for real.
Yeah.
The song he did with Kiss.
That you sent me that.
Yes.
Kiss.
It was pretty cool.
It was cool. Kiss murdered that
shit. Of course.
Kiss murdered that. Joel did his thing too, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Now, what I'm about to ask you is what I need an answer of. Do you think what he doing right now is going to make him relevant? Besides the East Coast vibe. You think it's going to touch the world, maybe?
Not the world. East Coast.
Yeah, it's just East Coast.
And it's going to be like the YNS young niggas. They're not going to listen to it.
Yeah.
Niggas like us who grew up with you, we going to listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's because we want to hear him.
Exactly.
Like, when it comes to niggas like Joel, shit, even Jim here and there, we want to hear some shit. You feel me?
Yeah. And I feel like Jim been doing good. Like,
yeah, his albums be cool.
Yeah.
The last couple albums he been dropping.
Yeah.
He's still active. It look.
No, for real. I'm talking about you making sure he's staying active.
Yeah, and it's just niggas. He's like. He one nigga that went from mainstream to underground.
No, for real.
And his album's cool.
No, for real. Cool. I know that one. He did the right collabing with the Migos.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah. He definitely did that. It was a perfect timing. Mm-hmm. It was some shit the young niggas can listen to.
Right. Yeah.
But I like the fact that he's staying relevant.
Yeah. And he ain't becoming one of them old ass lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
He still got his swag. He's still, you know what I'm saying?
He's still in hustle mode. Yeah. Besides his hair being gray and him looking a little bit wrinkly, the niggas still move the same. Niggas still act the same.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he ain't become one of them old ass washed up niggas.
Yeah. That's another classic right here.
Yeah, what? Definitely.
This shit will always be funny to me, man, about Snoop Dogg and his G card for real. Like, just hearing certain stories when he became No Limit.
No Limit, yeah.
But, I mean, one thing about Snoop, man, you can't front on the nigga. The nigga's smooth, man. He ain't got shit to front about or anything. He gonna tell you straight up.
Straight up, yeah. He said it himself. He said it was different when I got the No Limit, too.
Yeah.
He said Death Row, Suge had money.
Yeah.
I went to No Limit. Everybody had money.
Exactly.
He's like, of course I had cars and houses from Death Row, but that shit was in Suge name.
Right.
He said, man, P bought me a house, car, bought my mother a house, man. Yeah.
That's really love, though. Yeah, that's love. He another nigga that's staying down. He's staying valid too. Not musically wise, but business wise for sure.
Snoop? Yeah, definitely.
No, not Snoop Master P.
Oh, P? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Snoop will always definitely be that.
Snoop just made $9 million from the Olympics.
The Olympics. My point exactly.
That's crazy.
You see, they label him as the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, I see that. He ain't my greatest, but he's up there.
Yeah, I give him that. Yeah, he can go everywhere and do what he do.
Yeah, But he was just on Smile, bitch.
Yeah,
Smile.
yeah,
A couple years ago, so he's dropping somebody's song here and there. And he fucked with the youngers. I heard him on one of them, one of the few songs I like from NBA YoungBoy.
Okay.
He got Snoop on one of his albums.
Okay, I didn't even know that. I'm gonna have to tap in.
Yeah, I think I was riding with a chick one day. She was listening to YoungBoy, that shit. I was like, yo, she got something with Snoop.
It had to be like one of his older joints, huh?
It was, I think, this song probably came out like 2019.
Okay.
2020. Some
okay.
Shit.
I can see that
too, though.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
Snoop he can still rap.
That's so crazy, man. That's one, and I see why they would label. Man, Grandma, that's her only favorite rapper for real. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Yo, they say outside of the greatest, everybody agree that he's the most famous rapper.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Snoop. Niggas' grandmothers know Snoop.
Exactly.
Fucking old ass politicians know who Snoop is.
Exactly. For my grandmother to be who she is, and she said
knows.
Snoop Dogg is her favorite. She said, I just like the way he moved. He just so smooth. I like the way he danced with his 1-2 step. I said, okay, Grandma.
Yeah. And he be in his own zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Snoop
a smooth nigga. I only met one nigga who said he don't like Snoop.
For real? I can believe it, though.
It's my homeboy father.
Okay.
Yo, do not like Snoop. I'm like, yo, why? We started to ask why. Yo, never. I just don't like the nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, he must have fucked one of your bitches back in the day when he was in Baltimore. Something. How you don't like Snoop?
Nah, for real.
What the fuck? A lot nigga even should like Snoop again.
Nah, for real. That's crazy. You can't help but to like this nigga.
Right.
I think another thing too, like I know a lot of these Southern cats, and I won't even say Snoop Dogg. I feel like it's more so the West Coast. I feel like the South don't too much really feel the West Coast like that.
Yeah.
I don't know who I just seen it recently, and they was talking about, they brought up 50 Cent. No, it was this video about 2000 era as far as like Atlanta rappers like Travis Porter, Rich Kids, that era, whatever. And they mentioned it was like, at the time West Coast music was popping, and he brought up 50 Cent. He said East Coast music was it, and he only brought up 50 Cent, so it had to be 2000 era for sure. And he was like, we wasn't fooling with that West Coast shit. I was like, damn, when you think about it, for me, because a lot of people assume just because, like, you'll hear me listen to a lot of West Coast shit. West Coast just got that. You can't help but to like it. It just got that feeling. It make you feel. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe for real. Like, man, that West Coast song. Come on, man. I'm acting like I can crip walk and everything, But some people just don't, gravitate to it.
Right. And I've been on the West Coast. Like, it's just like even feeling out there is different. Like,
it
smell different. It feels different. It's just like real ease. Calm. I think it's because there's so much water around it. I don't know what it is. It's just it's beautiful out there.
Yeah. I had a good time in San Diego. I went to San Diego one time. It's definitely different out there, man.
I've never been the same. I've been to LA, Long Beach.
Okay. Now that's where I want to get to.
Yeah.
That's where I want to get to.
I want to go to. I want to expand though. I don't want to just because Long Beach outside of LA.
Right.
I want to expand. I want to go to San Diego, Anaheim. I want to go to Sacramento, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oakland.
Exactly.
Like I want to. Then like there's some parts of Cali, like Northern Cali, they got mountains and shit up there.
Right.
I want to go on like resorts, shit like that. I'm gonna do it.
Definitely, for sure. Get out there, man. Go see it. That's so crazy, man. What you think about like Wu-Tang?
Yeah. Method still doing this thing.
For sure that.
He's still dropping on niggas songs.
No, for real. Acting.
Oh yeah. Killing the acting. Cold as the pole in the winter. I think Method Man, like Biggie did his thing on here.
But Method definitely came with the whole.
He came with that.
Everybody talk about that though. When you look at like old interviews and documentaries and shit, everybody always talk about this song in particular.
Method Man.
This was one of the best collabs. It just sounds like Meth all the way.
Yeah. Just the praying mansion. I got more touch than text than you. Niggas won't even stand next to you. Treat times in
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. He gonna be here in 8 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna cut you in and he gonna sit and wait a little bit, but we gonna get you right first. Yeah. I'm trying to shoot out of here. What time is it? 12:11. So that means I'll probably get done with you probably like 12:45. I'm gonna try to leave by 1:30. I was gonna leave at 2, but the earlier the better. Shit.
You can do me bald fade.
Bald fade?
Yeah.
Say less. Got you.
Is it a possible way you can, like, after you done a cut, like you can put it like in a little quick bun or something?
Like this right here?
I can't see it.
I got you. Hold on 1 second. I think I might just leave it just like this. Got it looking like a cinnamon. A cinnamon bunch.
But yeah, Wu-Tang, yeah, that's like one of the hip hop's greatest groups ever.
Yeah.
They another group, like, even though all of them venture off do their own thing, you can tell like the chemistry is still there. They still click tight.
Right. You feel me? They created a brotherhood, man.
And like how the Lots, like, you don't really hear too much about them.
Yeah.
You feel me? About them like going through hardships within each other.
Right. Besides the show. The Wu-Tang show, it showed what they went through for sure.
Right. Yeah.
But besides that, it wasn't nothing so bad where it was just like
that nigga cut off for life.
Yeah.
I thought that side of Migos was gonna be outside of, like, of course, take passing.
Hey, young niggas, man.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Yeah, young niggas that's in our generation and below, bro, man, mindset is in a whole different place, man. We'll never get that real brotherhood, sisterhood like we did back then. Look at Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child, right.
You know what I'm saying? Even compared to all the other R&B groups,
right.
You know, back then, they can still come together and do what they do.
Right.
And not even just music-wise. Look at China and Gina.
Right.
They still friends. They've been friends since high school.
Yeah.
They ain't never showed no jealousy of each other or nothing, even with the industry, you know, trying to compare the two.
Right.
I don't know, something about Kid Cudi after Pursuit of Happiness and
he been
Day and Night.
Yeah. I ain't really liking that. This who this is, Cudi?
Yeah, Kid Cudi and Pop Smoke.
Yeah. This sound cool though, I ain't gonna lie. I like it. They cool. I got some black and one Jodi players that
perfect with down? I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. That's what I was looking at though.
Okay. That definitely look clean on you, and they fit. They run big, but they give you that boxy look.
Okay.
I can definitely see you in it. Brought that baby back to life.
I had this conversation with somebody the other day. You know how the Afro beats is taking off? It's a thing. I was like, she was younger. I'm like, yo, no matter what, Afro beats the shit, but it's not fucking with reggae.
You said they're not fucking with reggae? Nah, for sure that.
It's not fucking.
Definitely.
She like, I don't know. I'm like, yo, reggae is shit.
Yeah. Never.
I hate to compare the two, but
yeah, nah.
Yeah, reggae is that, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though reggae didn't have the run Afro was having.
Right.
We gotta think about it. Reggae been valid ever since.
Yeah, exactly.
Afro just really started to pop.
No, yeah.
You know, and if you wanna be technical, this for me, for my senses. Afro really didn't really pop out like that if it wasn't for, again, our boy Drake. He did that once. He did that.
Yeah.
He took that too, and then he took that before that. He did a song with Wizkid.
Oh yeah, he did a song with Wizkid.
Closer. Yeah. Took off.
Closer.
Yeah.
No, not Closer. That's Controller, my bad.
Yeah. Baby, come closer. Yeah. What's up, D?
What up?
You alright?
Yeah,
my guy. There you go. Yeah. Nah, but they definitely having a decent run though.
Yeah,
Afro,
they
having a decent run for sure.
Yeah. Everybody making Afro beat songs.
That or right now, the UK too.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Even though I feel like he really like popped that drill for real.
Yeah, definitely. Crazy how like a new artist can come in and just change the whole sound.
Nah, for real. That's what I would say about Atlanta. Like when they popped off and did their thing.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people, especially Diddy, was running to the South. I gotta get with the South.
Definitely. Everybody ran to the South. Like it seemed like at one point Diddy was only signing Southern artists.
Yup.
He wasn't signing
yeah, Bad Boy South, remember?
Yeah, Bad Boy South. Boys in the Hood, Young Jock, all that. Gorilla Zoe, all that.
Yup. And see how I looked at that though. You know, he been in the industry for a minute. I think really what popped him off was this same guy right here, Slim, from 112.
112, yeah. Like he been in Atlanta because he been fucking with 112.
Exactly, yeah.
And you know, JD his man.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
I don't know about now. I know back in the day it was cool.
Yeah. For sure.
With all this Diddy shit, we ain't gonna never get that verses. Remember they kept pushing the verses for JD and Diddy?
We ain't gonna. I remember they were supposed to do it. We not gonna get it no more.
We ain't getting that now.
With.
Yeah.
That shit over with. I feel like at this point, if it was to happen, it'll have to be something where they have to get rights from all the different artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, it can't be Diddy versus JD. It had to be Bad Boy versus So. That's what it had to be.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazier. Yeah, I think that's better than Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, because when you think about it, man, they've been in the game about the same time.
Yeah,
kind of sort of. Nah, JD been in the game since a teen, for real, like a young teen. He had a Jerry curl.
Right. Yeah, I remember seeing the picture.
Yeah.
He was promoted.
See, exactly.
Kids got killed in there.
Crisscross.
Oh, Crisscross. Oh, okay. That's when he linked up with him? Okay. So yeah, D, check it out. So we just been talking about music. This is one of my close homies right here too. We always have like deep conversations about music. Throwback. We 90s babies, like we should have been 90s adults.
Right.
But yeah, no, we've been just talking about different artists and whatnot. But let me ask you this. For you to be, seasoned, because I call y'all seasoned people teenagers. Even though you're not up there, but you getting there. But for music for you, what is music like? What is music for you, D?
It would have to be, I would say music for me would have to be it's gotta be more or less it's a lifestyle for me.
Okay. Definitely a lifestyle.
So music is a lifestyle for me. So, depending on what my life is, what avenue I'm taking that day determines what type of music I'm gonna listen to.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah.
I love
So
that. I love that.
I'm chilling in the garage
Yeah.
yesterday working on my
Yeah.
Mustang,
Yeah.
and I'm chilling. You know, I got me a little, my lady called Mango Teeny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm listening to Eric Clapton. You know,
Eric Clapton?
or you know, I'm listening to a little bit of country blues. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
okay.
Cause I'm you know, it's nice.
Yeah.
A little cloudy outside. I'm working on my Mustang, so
Right.
definitely music for me is a lifestyle. I mean, I listen to all genres of music.
Right.
You know, I like rock. I like, you know, a little bit of blues, country.
Yeah.
You know, I love blues.
Yeah.
A lot of jazz.
Yeah.
You know,
R&B, soul.
R&B, soul, yeah. Rap, depending on what type of rap, you know, and even I listen to some of this new stuff. Well, I don't know if it's new anymore, but
right.
But it's gotta have a certain, you know.
I know something for you to really listen to.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It has some substance to it.
Yeah.
It's gotta have a certain type of
So, what was your favorite era of music?
My favorite era of music had to be that 70s, 80s, that late 70s, up to like maybe late 80s.
Okay, so like, give me a song so I can tell you. I'm tuning a little bit with the 70s. You know I am, but like, what?
Like the Barge era,
okay.
Switch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that high note.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Now, I can definitely say that was cool times. That was definitely those times when I think, you know, the white stuff came along. You know what I'm saying? They had everybody on a different type of level. Yeah. Some guys get in the studio and go crazy.
They'll be there for hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Days.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of music was live back then too.
Yeah.
Everything.
And I
Yeah.
like live music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watch a lot of live. I haven't been because of my business. I haven't been for the last year or so. But I watch a lot of live.
Definitely. Nah, for real. He was the one that told me about this one spot to go watch, like real live jazz bands, like in the city, like smooth stuff. He's definitely a smooth guy. He got a big motorcycle. I was about to say, look, that's a big motorcycle. No, it's him. Hit a smooth jazz on it.
Yeah, that's
hey, smooth, get on the guy. Ooh, yeah.
That's what I mean. That's the lifestyle. So,
right, yeah.
That's what I do. So,
yeah.
You know,
yeah, definitely understand that.
Okay. In my truck,
I'm
listening to some blues or, you know, maybe a little bit of. I like 80s rap.
Okay.
You know, I like 80s and 90s rap.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm old school, like Scarface.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
UGK.
Okay.
8 Ball of them, JG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who else you got? Because that's something that we listen to too.
Yeah.
Like we were just saying, like, you know, we feel like the 90s was like the best music period.
I think it was. I'm not gonna say it was the best.
It wasn't the best?
It wasn't the best. However, a lot of good music came out of the 90s. A lot of good hits came out of the 90s. Although they all sampled some stuff from the 60s and the 70s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but even though those artists from the 90s, they were real, I think they were real pioneers to old school music.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That you wouldn't think that they would listen to.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you have to really listen to a lot of music to sample music anyway.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of different genres to get the sound you want.
Exactly. Another person, I would say, more so the group, like, that I see visually with the eyes for today's time that definitely did that was Wu-Tang.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
He was definitely doing some work with like a lot of old, you know, like you said, 50, 60, 70.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
Yeah. Puffy, JD,
Mhm.
all of them was sampling like.
Yeah, that's Puffy too. Like you said, yeah, he did a
Yeah.
lot. He
Sampling.
took off with that Juicy fruit, man.
Juicy, right? Juicy.
That was forever be a classic.
Mm-hmm. Juicy.
Hey, well, what's one go-to song you still listen to the first time? Well, let me rephrase this question. What was one first song that you was like, this will always be a forever all-time favorite song?
For me?
Yeah.
That's so many.
That's hard to come by.
I had so many. I would say I'm a big Scarface fan.
Okay.
So I would have to say it had to be Mind Playing Switch Song.
Mind Playing Switch. Yeah.
That's a dope song, though.
That song, yeah.
Scarface is a storyteller rapper.
Yeah.
So I give you that.
That whole song.
That's something I rock that now.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
I like a lot of like you said, I like a lot of the old 90s Scarface stuff. Definitely I like NWA stuff.
Okay. Now I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Here's a little bit of controversy. What East Coast rapper you definitely like? That you say is definitely one of the ones. Besides,
hands down.
Besides
who?
Besides Biggie Small, because you said okay.
No.
All right, cool.
Hands down, Rakim.
Rakim?
Hands down.
That's deep right there.
Yeah, right
There's
there.
still to me no other rapper that can outflow Rakim.
You think so?
Absolutely. The man is 67 years old.
Yeah.
Him and Big Daddy Kane, they still.
I was out. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane.
He got down on that one though.
Big Daddy Kane. He the smooth. He was too smooth.
Yeah.
I feel like for me as a East Coast rapper, to still be relevant today would be Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. Nobody can touch.
I give you Rakim.
Nobody can touch.
Yeah, I give you Rakim.
Today. Nobody can touch.
Okay, I give you Rakim for sure. Not even Jazzo.
I think Jazzo maybe make a song saying that it ain't
going crazy.
Yeah, nah.
Man, I thought you was gonna say somebody like KRS-One.
I love KRS-One. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
but he
my
still ain't popping Rakim.
But there's so many great hands down rappers that can flow like that. I mean, a lot of people don't. LL Cool J.
Yeah.
And he working on an album right now.
Right, yeah, he is.
You know what I mean?
So before the Biggie and Pac departure, before they reached their demise, a lot of people were saying Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Kels. They was like they was the greatest. They was the best rappers ever. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I still hear people that's older than me. Like I was born in '90, so that's before my time. But people that's older than me, they to this day they still say that they the greatest rappers ever. They don't want to hear that Biggie or Pop. No, they say Rakim, Big that shit like that.
Rap started out as storytelling.
Right? Is that yeah?
They were the best narrators for storytelling. But that's what I think. But then you got it's all eras.
Yeah.
So it's all eras. So
yeah.
After them for me would be your Red Man. You know what I mean?
Nothing, man.
That's it, yeah.
Your Red Man.
Red Man was going off when he came out.
Black Thought,
Black Thought, yeah, most deaf Black Thought, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can go on and on, man. Across the board, those would be my rappers across the board. I like Southern rap too, but I just can't. I'm gonna tell you, Southern rap, the best Southern rappers of all time for me would be Outkast.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I got a question. Where you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Okay. So was you big on Bone Thugs?
Not really.
I asked because they from it. Yeah.
Because I spend most of my time in the South.
Okay,
You know
cool.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
I like some damn South rap.
Yeah, I feel you.
Outkast. I don't like this new shit, y'all.
I don't like
rock with it.
We was had that conversation. They don't listen to it either. Yeah.
Outkast, I still listen to all Outkast music, all Goody Mob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I listen to all Dungeon Family music.
Yeah. I mean, that whole era right there, the Dungeon Family of itself, like they definitely set the trend hands down.
It's like the down south Wu-Tang.
Exactly. Started going for real. Like they will always definitely be like the pioneers for Atlanta, for sure, hands down.
Now West Coast rap that I can listen to now would be J. Cole and
Okay.
Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Like you were saying earlier, something with substance.
Yeah.
Give you a headache. Make you think about your mom say, please change that music, all that boo 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 boo. And it's so crazy. That's what I be saying now. I remember one time I was picking up this one kid crying from the house or whatever, and I was listening to Tribe Called Quest. So he was like, do you listen to Lil Baby? I said, yeah, sometimes. He was like, do you listen to Young Boy? I said, yeah, but we damn sure ain't listening to it right now if that's what you're getting to. I don't want to hear that. It's early o'clock in the morning. I don't want to hear about no demons, fighting demons, killing demons, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
8 o'clock in the morning is crazy.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a time and a place for everything. And that right there, that's a lot going on.
You can't say Tribe Called Quest now and nobody even know who they are.
That too. To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be surprised.
They had dropped the album a couple years ago. That shit was fire.
With the Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah.
I ain't even tap into it.
I know Frank Buster and Redman had a little one hit, a single album.
Okay.
Anyway, it's dope.
Yeah. I mean, and even with Q-Tip, like Q-Tip stayed, relevant, like.
But he does a lot of producing.
That too.
Yeah,
that too.
He's not a rapper now, but he produces a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still active.
Yeah.
He's still active.
And he still sounds good. He's another one that has a unique voice. You can always tell when it's him. Nowhere around it. Man, there's just so much music and how music does for you, and music that give you the chills. Like, do you get that? Like, do you get chills sometimes? Some people be like, how can you just be around music all the time? Like, my problem is, and I don't even call it a problem. I gotta have music when I wake up, when I go to sleep, when I'm in the shower, when I'm on the toilet.
It's a feeling.
Yeah. So, I mean, music is life.
I'm ready to talk about when I pull up to the neighborhood, go on my bike. I like Eric Roberts. I don't know if you guys know who Eric Roberts is. He's more R&B jazz.
Okay.
It's just, I can listen to Eric Roberts all day. Very relaxing.
Okay, I got you. Your go-to, basically.
Yeah.
I feel that. I believe everybody have a go-to to a certain extent. It's like this one homie I got. She's the other Bmore homie.
Okay.
But she didn't listen to hip hop and stuff like that. She was born and raised up on nothing but R&B.
Yeah.
Throwback R&B at that. So of course she didn't listen to the hip and stuff. So we talking about 50 Cent, and I'm telling her, man, that's one album I can listen to when I'm sad, happy, working out, anytime. Anytime. She's like, 50 Cent, get rich or die. I'm like, man, you think about it, that's a classic. Yeah. For sure that. Yeah.
Now still doing the thing. Winning Grammys and all that.
Yep. Staying valid. Staying relevant. I'm talking about ain't stopped making music since he started.
Right, real talk though.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, he was making music. He was relevant.
Yeah.
As a youngster.
Yeah. I learned.
I think Didn't he have like a little, they show a little peach in that Roxanne Shante movie?
That's what I was just about to say. That's what I found out. Exactly. Roxanne Shante really popped out Nas.
I ain't know that.
They even added a scene to it at the end of the movie where,
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. You got to go back and watch that movie, that documentary. Yeah.
That's kind of like how, Mary popped out the locks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. She was hanging around. Well, I don't know if she was signed with Bad Boy at the time, but she was doing a lot of work with Diddy. And she put him on with the lot.
Yeah.
Crazy. They are from Yonkers.
What's up, Sister Love? I ain't seen you in a long time. A long time. A long time. Oh man. Hey now. You know my favorite line is for y'all. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it. So y'all grill me in. Oh, no smoke. But yeah, nah, that's what's going on. So that means nah, you still gotta pop up in the rest of the
You don't let me out the house. He's always keeping me in the kitchen. That's the one place.
And on that note, we gonna kill this conversation. Thank you for staying tuned. Yeah. Let me see what the work. That was good though. That was good work.